Welcome to Snowflake in Berlin. We've got a story for you that's all about, well, doing the right thing.
Integrity to me is openness and honesty.
Owning up to one's decisions.
Doing what you think is right and not doing what you think is not right.
In the early stages, it was a team of 1, then 2, then 3, then 4.
Engineers always want to improve their product.
Make it faster.
Make it more efficient.
What do you do if you improve your product so much that it affects your revenue?
Like the warehouse scheduling service.
It was like a bottleneck. A warehouse is essentially a collection of computers that do the actual computing work. There are jobs incoming, we call them queries. The scheduler has to find out if a warehouse has enough capacity to run this query. And it took just too much time.
If the warehouse is saturated, you cannot schedule more queries past a limit. Multi-cluster warehouses automatically adds more clusters, so more queries can get scheduled.
Then it became problematic in the scheduling because we didn't have to check just a single warehouse, but also the copies of that warehouse. The slow scheduling then multiplied, and we went down into the code and identified the problems.
Once we identified the bottleneck, we just needed to fix it.
Which of course we did because we have the best engineers at Snowflake.
So we took the old code base and essentially deleted it. We threw it away. We improved short-running queries, and customers really saw that, and they continue to see that even now.
For the same workload, we run the whole thing faster and the warehouse uptime is going to be lower, so they end up paying less.
Customers paying less means less revenue for Snowflake. But is this really a bad thing?
So these improvements were bad in the short term, but they really pay off in the long term for the customers and for us.
Imagine Snowflake wouldn't have rolled out that change. Then it would have effectively meant that we didn't put our customer first, but our revenue. And I would be really disappointed because that's not the Snowflake I want to work for.
From an engineering standpoint, I've never heard anybody say that. This is improving things too much, so slow down. So that never happens at Snowflake.
Fun fact, the Berlin team was originally founded in 2018 with a focus on HCLL.
High concurrency, low latency, more and more, faster and faster.
Berlin started as a specialized team of 3 and has now grown to over 75. And the Berlin office is just getting started. You may think it has to do with beer or the Berliners.
There's just something about the culture. I really love that we all try to work together to build the best product possible. And improving our product makes our customers happy. Happy customers will tell other customers, and that eventually will result in more load running on Snowflake systems and us hiring more engineers to be even better.
We are an engineering focused company, and when we see an opportunity for improvement, we go ahead and do it. It's one of the reasons why I love working at Snowflake.
Working for a company with integrity helps me get up in the morning and go to work every day.
It's just about doing the right thing. And that's what we did, and that's what we will continue to do. This is just the beginning.